Today, I have a very interesting person with me. His name is Canroy. I remember him very well. 3 years back, Canroy called me. He said, I want to get into freight brokerage. He wasn't sure how he was going to get into it, what steps he was going to follow. And then he did the course. And today he is a successful freight broker working as an agent for Challenger Motor Freight, right? I'm so excited to have you today. Take us through your journey into becoming a freight broker agent.
In the middle of COVID is when I first contacted you and we had that conversation. Before that, I was working for many years as the operations manager for an import-export, a food trading company. They do import-exports, lots of over-the-road stuff. I was thinking, you know, this is a good opportunity to kind of take advantage of the market, try something different, you know, thinking that, okay, it might be a really good option to just get into moving freight.
Take us through what were some of your struggles while you were working your way towards becoming a successful agent?
For challenges, just overcoming that mental barrier of fear, because I went as a freight broker from the get-go. So I was, you know, managing the company, you know, the cash flow and everything. So the money, the capital to do this was a big factor.
Right,
and, you know, fortunately, I was going between, do I work with a factoring company or do I try to get a loan? And in the end, you know, I found something that worked.
So after the training, you did set up your own freight brokerage company. Right?
I did.
So
Yes.
you ran your own freight brokerage company under your incorporation name, and then that's what you were talking about. The cash flow
That's
was
right.
struggle. Now, setting up your own company to becoming an agent with Challenger Motor Freight, how did that work out?
I would not have been able to become a Challenger agent if I did not first do that, you know, year and a half as a broker. And there was a very good opportunity to get more business and do better working as a Challenger agent as opposed to trying to do it all on my own with my resources.
Now, what advice do you have for people who wants to get into freight brokerage?
Don't make fear be the driving factor behind your decision making. There is a risk level with everything that you do. Be somebody that your customers can rely on, depend on. Make sure that they know that you're gonna be there, but you have to be really open to relationships and understanding that you're just trying to have a solid relationship with these people.
So now my last very important question, how has your experience been with Maze Consultants and Training?
If it weren't for Maze, I don't think I would have been able to do what I've done. That very first conversation we had, there was just something about how you broke everything down. You understood what I was asking. And you basically gave me it's like you believed in me before I even believed in my own self about, you know, doing this. Always been there, and Maze has always been there. Even if I'm not sure, I know Farhad will have an idea of what's going on here.
And it was a pleasure seeing you move up the ladder. Okay. Thank you for giving us your precious time to motivate other people. Like I said, because I get a lot of calls and I said, hey, let me bring in Canroy so that they hear from a successful, a broker agent. I want to wish you all the best. Mr. Canroy, Senior Freight Broker Agent with Challenger Motor Freight.